what's going on? It's your nerdy friend Takashi14 here, and welcome you guys back to another Iruna Online video of mine. And today we're going to be upgrading the Alacran Claw to max. Now, if you guys do not know what the Alacran Claw is, it is a water-based elemental normal claw that's dropped from the Magnonsia boss of Magnonsia Fortress, right next to Draftberg in capital city Crodan. The base stats that I have on my claw is absolute evasion plus 5%. Magic resistance minus 20%, additional attack chance by chance of attack, so that's the water elemental attack that it could possibly give, and then it's water element, so of course it's an elemental claw. So if you use it against any type of mobs that are weak to water element, you will deal the highest amount of damage you possibly can with this claw. But even if you don't attack mobs with this claw and they're not weak to the element, you'll still deal damage. You'll just deal less damage because it's not the element that the mob is weakest to. Anyways, the attack on my claw is 177, and there are two upgradable forms for the Alacran Claw: the Mark 1 form and the Mark 2 form, otherwise known as Alacran Mark 2, well, level 2, and Alacran level 3. Alacran level 2 can be obtained at Soteria City by using the following materials. So you're going to need 1 Wolf's Claw, 7 crystal balls, 60 purple scales, and 240,000 spina in order to make Alacran Mark 2. So we're going to go ahead and go to the blacksmith right now and craft Alacran Mark 2, and then we're going to check out the stats. Alright, so we gotta find Alacran Mark 2. Where is it? Here we go, Alacran. So like I said before, you're gonna need Wolf Claw, 7 crystal balls, 60 purple scales, and 240,000 spina. I already have all the materials listed for this, so we're gonna go ahead and click next, click strengthen it. I know the drill, skip. Alright, there we go. Now we have Alacran Mark 2. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the stats. Now we got a base increase to our attack from 177 to 202. We got 1% added to our absolute evasion. Our magic resistance is still 20%. We still have the same additional attack chance by chance of attack. We got a new stat, which is evasion plus 10%, and we still keep our water element on our claw. So very nice stat buff to the Mark II form. The attack rolls on it too. My base attack with this claw was originally like 1.2k, 1.1k, now it's 1.3k, so that's really decent for right now. And now we're going to go ahead and head on over to the last city that we need to go to, which is Rakov, or Rektov, whatever you want to pronounce it as. I like to call it Rakov. But Rakov has Alacran Mark 3. And the list of items that you need to make Alacran Mark 3 is Alacran Mark 2, Poison Spider Jaws from Shelk, 5 Venom Bombs from the Vino Rosa mini boss that's outside of this area through the south exit, and you need 30 Poison Thorns from the Outer Roses that's also ironically right outside the gate on the south wall, as if you were going towards Demos Village. But once you get all those materials plus 350k spina, you can head on over to the blacksmith, which is what we're doing right now, and we're gonna go ahead and upgrade Alacran to its Mark 3 form. Alright, so let's see, we gotta find Alacran Mark 2 so we can upgrade to Mark 3. Let's see, Analium, Nemes, Black Mage Staff. It's probably at the back of the list. Alright, here it is, Alacran Mark 2. So, like I told you guys before, you're gonna need Poison Spider Jaws, 5 Venom Bombs, bulbs. I keep calling them bombs, I'm so sorry. It's Venom Bulbs. Don't listen to what I said earlier. It's not bombs, it's bulbs. You need 30 Poison Thorns, and also you need 350,000 spina. Once you have all those materials listed, you can go ahead and strengthen it, so that's what we're gonna do. And there we go, we have Alacran Mark 3, and now we're going to go ahead and check out the stats on this. Now we should get a huge, okay, yeah, we got a huge base attack increase. We went from a whopping 202 to 262, I'm sorry, and we still kept our water element. We got an increase to our evasion stats. We went from evasion plus 10% to evasion plus 15%. As well as our absolute evasion went up from 6% to 8%. Our magic resistance is still at negative 20%, which is not that bad at all. And we still have our additional chance by chance of attack. Now, as far as damage-wise goes for this claw, we're going to go ahead and test that in a minute, so I'll meet you guys at the testing area that I'm gonna go to. Alright guys, so we're going to be starting to test off the damage with Alacran Mark III. So at base, when we're attacking just a normal mob that's not really weak to the element, we're dealing about a base attack of like 4k and a max of 6k looks like when we inflict the bite proc, and this is without using our war cry skill, mind you. So this is the normal damage that I'm dealing with the claw without using any type of skill buffs. But once we pop our war cry, we are gonna get about looks like a 400 points of damage increase. Yeah, so we're going from a base attack of 4k to about 4.4, 4.5, and then our max attack increase from 6k to 7k. So I would say that is pretty damn good for Alacran Mark III. And plus I have it on a refinement level 8, so I'm dealing, you know, almost the maximum damage I can deal with this claw. Now, please keep in mind, guys, I am not an agility type Beast Knight, because you don't really need agility on a Beast Knight in order to deal optimal damage with a claw. Yes, it will raise the base damage of of claws up by a little bit, but as long as you have strength and crit in your build, you can pretty much raise the base attack of claws to around 5k, but you're gonna need, of course, crystals and equipment with that. I'm still in the mix of farming equipment for my Beast Knight, so you know, he's still not fully built. Once he's fully built, you guys are gonna see like the normal damage I'm gonna deal with my higher base stats and stuff like that. But for right now, for what it's worth, I am dealing a lot of good damage, and I'm proud, you know. I'm happy that I got Alacran Mark III, does very good damage, and I just killed myself like an idiot because I forgot I was wearing Curse Bangle. But anyways, guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy watching me upgrade Alacran Mark I to Alacran Mark III. As I told you guys before, these are the stats. My base attack went from 177, which is what it was when I first got the claw, to 262, so really high. So this is one of my top tier claws, along with Proc's claw. The stats on it is amazing. It's giving me some evasion as well as lowering my magic resistance, so I'm more susceptible to magic attack damage, but I do have more evasion, so I do have a bit of a higher chance of evading blows and, you know, not taking damage. But that being said, I would like to thank you ever so much for watching. Arigato to all my little charmanders out there. Keep spreading the fire and the love, and I'll see you guys in the next video and or stream. Peace out for now.